Hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nakra, you can call me Nak. We're playing Arknights Endfield today. Hey Darkus, hey Ezra. Alright, so I've been wanting to play this game ever since release, which was like last week. But I put it off for so long, which is fine. Where did she get the ice cream from? Don't know. Waifu Factorio, so you know.
Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun.
So I did the prologue. So we're not gonna do the prologue, so there's not really anything going on. I'll just give you the prologue. We're on a moon, and we're gonna deplete this moon of its resources. For the sake of civilization. That's about it. Alright, there are bandits. Don't know why there are bandits on the moon, but we're getting rid of the bandits so we can mine in peace. And, yeah, that's about the gist of the game, actually. We're here to take all the resources from this place, and anything that gets in our way will be, eliminated. Sounds good? Okay, let's go.
Come get some, you blight-eating scabs! Workers of the UW will never back down!
He's with the UWST.
The UW? The ooh? The UWU? What? No freaking way. There's no way there's an organization called UWU.
I'm okay. Those LB scab eaters won't beat me that easily. Wait, you're Enfielders. I saw that anchor fall right into your base. I was just thinking about helping you out.
That's me, by the way. I'm the one with the mask. Oh wait, hold on. I have something for this. I forgot. I completely forgot about it. 1 second.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Hi, I'm Mike Tyson. Watch me beat Peter McNeely on Comcast Cablevision. Comcast Cable. Hi, I'm Mike Tyson. Watch me fight Peter McNeely on Cock Cable.
Oh, where is it? Here it is. How do I completely forgot how to do this. Okay, got it. Whoops. That's the wrong one. This one. Hey, look at that. Looks kind of janky though.
The Angaloy and LBs kept trying to get into this place while tearing apart everything we built. We could barely hold them, and had no choice but to beat a fighting retreat. Anyway, appreciate the help. I gotta fix our facilities here. Once I'm done with that, I'll go bandit smashing with my hammer right here. I still have 2 buddies out there. If you see an Alafia and Fort, tell them to bring their arsenal. I'll get myself ready for a major slugfest.
Just a little. It's a little dangly. It's not exactly on my face, but that's okay. This mess is ridiculous in the first place. Don't know who approved the design of this.
Something ain't right.
I have trouble thinking left. The raiders have taken a UWST crewmate prisoner. We must defeat them.
Only the boss. This ain't no.
Thank you so much. I got jumped by these piped-faced rascals. Darn it. That was embarrassing.
Rascals? Well, landbreakers can be rather dangerous to the ordinary folk, you know.
Dangerous indeed. You look like Enfielders. I guess you took care of your anchor problem.
Our base is safe for now. However, we also had to fight off an unexpected landbreaker raid. We are out here to solve the issue.
Solve the issue? That means every last one of those breaker scum, right?
I am totally for that. But I guess our priority is to secure the roads. Since so many of our people are injured, we should restore base operations first.
Agreed. We'll bail you out of that sense. I won't let that happen again. I'll head back once I verify the facilities are alright.
Oh, just while.
If you see my 2 other brothers out there...
Oh, thanks for the follow, Wolf.
for me.
Ow. I'm awake, I swear. I just can't see very well.
Do you ever look at someone and wonder what is going on inside their head?
Hi, I'm Mike Tyson. Watch me beat Peter McNeely on Comcast Cablevision. Comcast Cable. Hi, I'm Mike Tyson. Watch me fight Peter McNeely on Cock Cable.
Something ain't right.
Hut, 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 hut.
Everyone has been indispensable to the team.
Cut the wires, you break the switches here, you smash the crate! Don't let boss! I'll go get him! Hold him off, boys! Press me! We got press me coming! Draw steel, boys! Crush him! Crush him off! We're all around you!
Okay. These moon bandits are just rednecks.
These LBs really aren't scared of anything, huh? Are you all right?
This is strange. The landbreakers have built a camp here, but they did not loot the nearby areas.
That means we kept most of our stuff, right? Sounds like good news to me.
But it makes no sense. These raiders often raid various sites and settlements for essential resources. I was expecting to see devastation.
So you're saying that they left most of the loot nearby, but stayed put here? It's not raiding. More like occupying.
Occupying?
Endman? Supervisor Perlica? I'm on my way with the cleanup crew. Please wait for us.
Oh, it's Big Owl. Wait, he didn't mention my name?
We'll talk about the Landbreakers later. Our priority is to deploy the automation.
Oh, we have an
core.
owl on our team.
Since Andre and his crew are arriving
He's
soon,
my chief
we can
engineer,
clean this site
and
of
he's
their
just a big owl.
illegal and unwanted structures.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, my legs are giving out. This physical work almost got me killed. Anyway, this place is cleaned up. No time to lose now. Let's get started.
Whoa, let's just take it easy. You seem super excited today.
Of course I am. Our goal in coming to the hub base is to prepare the AIC factory. We gotta run it through a field test and production trials. Though I must admit, I never expected to do it under such dire circumstances.
Supervisor Perlica, we've received your protocol application and verified all access authority levels. You may issue the order for PAC deployment anytime now.
Understood. The Endman and I shall initiate deployment at once. Endman, the PAC is protected by the highest levels of encryption. Only you
Just have
can
the same
authorize
characters
the
as the original Endknights. Arknights, yeah. Some of them they do. They're not exactly the same characters, but they might as well just be. I'm not sure exactly how the lore connects. But for example, like, the person I just been using, this operator on my team. Oh, she's gone. But this operator right here looks very familiar, right? There's also an operator named Chen in Arknights. Don't know how they're related. And then
Do what you must, Professor.
this is obviously
Everything I
Surtur.
can to help.
This is obviously Surtur, but is Livatane in Enfield, but they're pretty much the same character. Don't know how they're connected. Because this is supposed to be like years upon years in the future or something. Let's go. Time to dig this planet out. It's not even a planet, it's a moon.
Woohoo! That's wonderful! It's just like what I've envisaged. We can totally deploy the PAC further north and push into the frontiers. Sorry. I just got a little too excited.
I like owls.
With the protocol automation core deployed, this place
That's one
is
bird
now
I don't
a
mind
AIC
hearing
area.
chirping outside my window.
We can begin setting
Actually,
up
do
our
owls
protocol
chirp?
network.
I guess they don't chirp.
The AIC factory will need the core AIC area to perform production work. It will also be able to support and satisfy resource needs in its area.
The birds from My Summer Card still haunts me. I still hear them sometimes. It's got good graphics. I like it. Aside from the stupid mask, I really don't like the design of this mask, but everything else looks really nice. I'll show you when it rains. When it rains, it looks even nicer.
Now that we've seen the stars, we should plant our our feet on solid ground. You reminded us with this line on more than one occasion. Don't worry, Endman. We have not forgotten your lesson. The Protocol Automation Core and the entire AIC factory it supports will give rise to new hope.
I'm gonna give the automation core a few tweaks. Just deploy the relay towers and transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. This will let us force restart the Originium power facilities within the hub base.
I've allocated a batch of relay tower from our stockpile. We can now deploy these facilities anytime at the required locations.
Wow, that sounds awesome. How does it work?
How does it work?
You can treat it as a form of facility printing based on the properties of Originium. As for what the automation core can really do, this is just the tip of the iceberg. By using the reverse internalization technology, the automation core can serve even greater purposes. But right now, let's focus on the problem at hand.
When are you playing Deadlock? Hey John, I'm not playing Deadlock. I suck at Deadlock. I told you already. When are you gonna finish Act 1 of Baldur's Gate? In like a week, maybe? I doubt that. I very much doubt that. At the pace that you're going. I could just explain My Summer Car to us. He convinced me to watch it later. Yeah, watch the My Winter Car one. My Winter Car was a disaster. My Summer Car was just slightly less disastrous.
Nicely done. Our next step is to start power transmission from the
Once Deadlock actually releases and then more people play it, so then there are like newbies like me that I can actually beat, maybe I'll give it a try. Maybe I'll start playing it again.
Just plug the cable in right here.
I can't deal with these people who actually know how to play. I just get absolutely destroyed.
Seem to be in working order. Now we just need to deploy more relay towers and transmit power.
New
to the
ARAM game mode is pretty good. That sounds nice.
Looks
Still like a
my
chiller
work here is
mode, I
done.
guess.
Supervisor Perlica, I guess
I'm
I'll
down to
head
play
over there
that.
to do some inspection work. Using the protocol resonance
I just don't want to
tower
learn
to
rotations around the
activate
map.
Originium
I
might
don't want to
damage
learn
our
that for a whole new
facilities.
MOBA.
If we're not careful with this, we might fry every Originium facility in the area.
Okay then, time to split our forces.
You say that like we don't enjoy watching you, noob.
Top priority for Endfield Industries.
No, it's just...
Our core solution for dealing with the hazards of Talos 2. Endfield
It's
completed
one
basic
thing when you're noob at a
verifications of
game
basic
and
technology several
it's
years
like a
ago.
single player game and you figure things out. It's another thing when you're playing a multiplayer game and you just like get absolutely destroyed by other people because you have no idea what you're doing. Sure, I forgot what she just said. What am I supposed to do? Transmit power to the Protocol Resonance Tower. Where the heck is that? It's a beautiful landscape. Now there's gonna be towers all over the place. You played Deadlock, Darkus? I played like 7 or 8 games of Deadlock. I lost every single one of them. I need to be put into like the lowest tier queues so I can actually understand what I'm doing. That luck just takes a while to... Well, that's like every MOBA. I'm surprised you actually had the patience to learn another MOBA after League. Like, usually people are just like, nah. Because rarely do you see people that play both Dota and League. Usually they just pick one, right? Because they don't want to learn the mechanics of like two MOBAs.
Almost there, Endman.
But Deadlock is like just as... I feel like just as much information to learn. You played all the MOBAs at least for a bit? Have you played Mobile Bang Bang? The normal-ish MOBAs? Ah, okay. You know what was... Like, I know it feels... It's like a shooter game, but... It was super overwhelming. Actually, it's not overwhelming. It's just super annoying. Because of the deny mechanic. You know, when you kill like a minion, you have to shoot their soul to get their experience or something, or their gold? Do they still have that? That was so annoying when I was playing.
Their Endministrator has taken notice of us. All the boss's predictions have come true.
What an interesting design for these land breakers. They just like shoved a bunch of copper wires into their heads.
Connection interfaces look normal. I was worried about compatibility issues between our old and new equipment.
I thought you Enfielders would never finish that project of yours, but you just deployed it in a flash. This tech is incredible.
We now only need a single night to construct a proper shelter in the wildlands.
They improved the ping on the last hit? Oh, okay. But still, having to like last hit twice? And then including denying your enemies? It's so much work.
You did a great job, Big Owl. Oh, I mean, Mr. Andre.
Oh, why so polite today, Master Chen? You got my feathers tingling and fluffed. I can hardly recall the last time you called me Mr. Andre.
I've always been like this.
Endman, Supervisor Perlica, power is back online at the hub base. Thank you so much.
Roger that, Director Chin. The automation core is working well. Perhaps we can run a few more tests. Is there anything else we can help with?
Yes, we could definitely use the support. The comms node is still under repair, so we can't contact other regions yet. And we're short-handed across the entire hub. Right now, the biggest problem is the Originium byproduct processing center. If anything happens to that place, the results could be disastrous. I'm forwarding information on the site to you.
Wait, the Angeloy wouldn't cause this kind of damage. Maybe the Landbreakers had their eyes on something inside.
What's in the byproduct you mentioned? Another important project of yours?
Byproducts include all sorts of things you can think of. But Originium batteries would be the most important. I guess the LBs are after that. Let's set aside how many these raiders stole for now. The worst part is that they know little about the safe handling of flammable and explosive materials. Things will be catastrophic if they accidentally set off an Originium explosion.
Someone must have planned and coordinated this Landbreaker attack on our base. The underground lab, the Protocol Automation Core deployment area, and now, Byproduct Processing Center. Landbreakers usually wouldn't consider these as prime targets for looting and raiding.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's head over right now and check out what those pipe-faced bandits are after.
The photo tells me that the processing center has suffered severe damage. We must repair the local infrastructure first. Otherwise, we can't ensure the safety of
This is where the AIC factory comes in.
Oh boy. That's a lot of menus. Protocol Synchronizer Protosync has integrated various functions useful for exploration.
Judging by how bad that gate looks, the facilities inside are probably damaged too. We must prepare some materials for carrying out emergency repairs. I recommend the Origo crust. It's the most common material for producing all kinds of machinery and equipment. The very nature of originium makes it the quintessential material for industry and engineering.
Wow, if it's that useful, I'm guessing we've got a whole warehouse full of it, right?
Yeah, we, just happen to have used up the local stash. Nobody expected that anchor fall to hit right in the middle of our base. There was so much damage that we needed to fix. That being said, we have to start from square one and do some manual mining.
Manual mining?
I'll prep various AI facilities while you head out there and gather some originium ore. You'll see plenty of ore formations and trees in the wilderness of Talos too, since... Good. We have enough originium ore.
Oh, I mined a few earlier. That was enough.
Started making Origo. I've readied the facilities.
I can't really move this.
Construction complete. We can now activate the refining unit.
Oh my god. It's factorial time. How many of these do I need?
Edmund, you're an incredible learner. So, these are the basics of using
Yeah, I
the
played
AIC.
Satisfactory.
Keep them in mind, and they'll come in handy. Oh, perhaps incredible learner would be the wrong way to put it. After all, it was you who... forget it. Anyway, you can start moving again once you're ready. Now that we have these materials, we can still salvage the originium machinery, as long as it's not completely destroyed. We better hurry.
Big Owl? Besides those batteries, is there something else you're worried about in the processing center?
Yeah, Jen. You got really sharp senses. Please direct them somewhere else next time. I actually left a set of parts and some key documents for the prototype's upgrades. If I lose them, I won't be able to wrap up my work on the prototype.
Important documents? Mr. Andre, you could have told us earlier. Director Chin would have...
Oh, you started the project without Director Chin's approval, didn't you?
No, it's not like that. It's fine. The evaluation process can be a real bummer. So I spent my own money and got someone to custom build
sure is a lot of dialogue.
special equipment.
Good thing I got snacks.
For a large area arts unit. Oh dear. If Chin learns of this, she's gonna have a really long talk with me. But I can't just delay the progress of the prototype project. It will be such a waste. Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, please. You must understand.
We understand. Let's move out as soon as we can, Endman.
Thank you so much. By the way, some operators just set up a few zip lines in this area. Use them. They'll help you get around faster. Shared facilities left by others are temporary. Feel free to try them out if you want.
What is that?
Oh, this looks way worse than the photo.
Something's not right. They smashed the circuitry when the gate was closed. These Origo crusts really saved us some trouble. We have Mr. Andre to thank for that. Look, the Landbreakers really turned this place upside down. They seem to be looking for something.
Wait, don't tell me that the LBs are really after the parts. What would they use them for?
I hope they have evacuated to safety. Perhaps we should do another sweep just to be sure. Give the area a scan, Endman. The scanner might be able to locate some useful information.
Oh my god, Witcher sense, of course.
They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. They even breached this place. These Landbreakers are clearly covering every inch. The Landbreakers lingered here for quite a while. No signs of combat. Likely a failed stakeout or ambush. Someone has flipped through these data files. Were some of them taken?
The footprints lead deeper into this facility.
That would lead to a dead end. We should hurry up.
There must be somewhere. Boss wants the crate. Oh, God. But search this place again. Keep looking. I'll poke around in other places.
Hear that sound?
Let's do this together, man. No.
I shall bring it. Darkness! This hardly counts as warm-up.
Mission complete. It was a walk on a cake.
We've done it!
It was a walk on a cake. I agree.
Victory go.
Maybe they're gone.
What is this?
Your head down. The footprints fade into that direction. We need to find a way to reach the upper platform. Let's look around. Perhaps we can find a crate to hop on.
Parkour, of course.
Don't be afraid. We are the Endfield crisis team. You're now safe.
Yeah, we totally defeated those landbreakers. They'll trouble you no more.
Oh, thank you all. We're finally safe.
Our security cameras found the landbreaker mobs heading this way. We stopped our work immediately, then took this set of equipment and the accompanying technical documents with us.
We got no idea what it's for, but the packaging label says it's top priority. It's covered in Endfield logos. You came for this, right? Guess we really did save something important.
This is it. This is the set of prototype parts that Mr. Andre mentioned. Thank you. The two of you acted in a decisive and timely manner to save a key asset of Endfield Industries. Now that it's been recovered, I shall relay your actions to the site director.
Great. Oh, we also
And
found
maybe
that
give them a raise.
these combat records might be useful to you. Please take them.
Sorry for the noise. My snack is very stupid packaging.
Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun, how about we play some icebreaker games? Looking for me? You finally remembered.
Since the landbreakers are gone, we should start the emergency repairs. They should last until the base sends more people and materials for a proper makeover. You know, we really appreciate all the help you gave us, my Endfielder friends. Things look good for now.
You stop! Drop the loot! That crate! It's ours! Something ain't You're gonna sound break up real
Inferno of War. 2 fingers! Whew, they just won't give up. What is it, Perlica? Thinking about something?
Those landbreakers. You heard what they said. Their leader is looking for the parts and the documents.
But why would the LBs want the documents? I mean, can they even understand this stack of technobabble?
What's even more suspicious is Mr. Andre mentioned that he ordered and paid for the Originium modification parts himself. How would the landbreakers acquire such information? Mr. Andre should know more than us. Endfield has worked together with the UWST for quite a while. We often carry out joint engineering projects together. The UWST has spent years researching the Ether Rift of Valley 4. They have constructed an Ether test site at the Power Plateau for this purpose. Though it does make little sense, I have a feeling that these landbreakers are indeed looking for our technology and products. We'll get to the bottom of this afterwards. The good news is that we successfully secured the processing center and recovered the parts and the documents. We should head back to Mr. Andre. Endman, the automation core can also be a target destination for teleprotocol. Now that everything's settled, I guess Mr. Andre can finally breathe easy.
Guys, you've got to make Big Owl treat us to a mega feast. Otherwise, you're just spoiling him.
Mr. Andre, we found the things you need. We also met a few fortunate UWST crewmates who survived. They're now carrying out repairs in accordance with their contingency plans.
Wonderful, Endman and Supervisor Perlica. I'll give Director Chin an update regarding the situation at the processing center. Oh, by the way, you probably saw plenty of damaged facilities in the hub area. Most of them can be fixed with Origo crusts. And that will mean we need to gather a lot more Originium ore. Now, I don't want to dent Master Chen's legendary Hangshan blades, so I prepped a few auto-mining rigs while you carried out your mission. This, Endman, is the Enfield Portable Originium rig. Just deploy it on a mining spot, and it will mine the ore automatically for you. Go ahead and try it out on a nearby mining spot.
The portable Originium rig automatically sets aside some of the excavated ore to power itself. This is the place, Endman. Let's deploy the portable Originium rig on this mining spot.
Okay, now what? View the portable Originium rig control panel.
Endman, we can now produce Origo crusts in batches, just like before. We'll make them by putting Originium ore into the refining unit.
Fabulous! I now have everything I need to start repairing the prototype. Endman, make sure you're here to witness its awakening. Don't miss it. Promise you'll be here to see it. Landbreakers? Why would they want these things? T11 Originium prisms are highly fragile. Same goes for the high-precision nucleic crystal centers. If handled by untrained personnel, they can be easily damaged. The prototype is an experimental tech we developed for the ether side. To the Landbreakers, it's probably just a hunk of scrap. Yeah, quite odd indeed. Maybe some Landbreakers thought, hey, that looks expensive, and figured they could flip it on the black market. Anyway, since we've retrieved the crucial items, let's focus on the matter at hand. We should also update each other if we find anything new.
Endman, I received Andre's message. Good job out there. A team to reinforce the Originium byproduct processing center is en route. The arsenal is the objective of our next mission. I couldn't get in touch with our arsenal engineer. The entrance of the arsenal was blocked by a collapsed building during the attack. Our closest Endfielder is investigating the site as we speak. She should be in touch with you soon.
Endman, we got a high payload situation on our hands. We don't have enough people to clean up the collapsed building, and we couldn't bring in the heavy machinery. The only solution left is to up the yield and blast it all to pieces. I wonder if the crisis team could do me a favor and get me some of that Originium powder? I'll wait for you at the arsenal entrance. Originium powder? I'm sure Big Owl knows how to make it, right?
Of course I do. It's time to reveal the shredding unit. Mineral ores, metals, plants, it doesn't matter. You name it, it shreds it. This is your penultimate shredding solution, proudly designed by Endfield Industries. Head to the PAC and use it to construct a shredding unit. The PAC is meeting all our expectations so far. We just don't have a lot of numbers from field. Try to deploy the shredding unit close to the PAC.
Oh, these rocks freaking make everything, huh? Where'd I put this thing?
Endman, activate the shredding unit control panel to... simple and intuitive, right? It shares the same basic control panel as the refining unit. I say it's time to shred some Originium ore to powder.
We got the powder. Time to head to the arsenal. I have...
If I'm not mistaken, the local arsenal is managed by an arsenal engineer from Endfield.
Arsenal engineer? I remember seeing a little girl who was always running around with weapons in her arms back in Endfield. Are they related?
The arsenal...
there's no way we can get through all this rubble. Let's go and find our fellow Endfielders.
Pretty sure I can destroy this, no?
Endfield Industries are professionals.
This rock
in all
looks
forms
very
of
destroyable.
The little girl you saw is actually their director. I'll properly introduce our arsenal director once we find the time. I'm sure she will get along with you and our Endmen.
You're here! Our high payload situation hasn't changed at all. I've prepped the explosives and marked the detonation site. Don't worry, there's no risk of sympathetic detonation. I just hope you have the Originium powder to make the bombs. Ho ho ho! Endman,
Ho ho ho!
this barrel of Originium bombs is ready for use. Blasting, demolishing, and rubble-clearing work has never been easier. Oh, and our AIC factory has been deployed, right? Endman, you can totally use the factory to make even more explosives! She really likes explosives. Alrighty. Hope I don't miss. Right on target. I give that explosion a 10 out of 10.
Chen, I remember you making quite a scene with some fireworks. Perhaps you have a knack for demolition work.
Shh! Not here! Not in front of so many people, Pearly. That happened way, way back. Yeah. Hey, you alright?
Sleeping on the job.
Breathing is stable.
He's fired.
No external injuries detected. He's likely unconscious from the blast. Work ID says Semyon. His vitals look stable. Let's wake him up. Wait, Chen. Go easy on him, alright?
What? An anchor fault struck our base? Wait. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. There was this very loud explosion, and the entire place shook like...
I got all these orb workers have European accents.
Hit my head.
Oh.
Thank you, Endministrator and Supervisor Perlica. You saved my life. I must return to my post. Fortunately, this arsenal still seems intact. Take a piece or two. It's my duty to make sure you're wielding the best weapons we have.
I hate fools who like to micromanage. Thank goodness you're...
Not too shabby.
Nice blade. Hope it can tolerate the heat of my fire.
Good. It puts my mind at ease knowing I could help. I still have some gear in stock. Come find me if you need anything.
Speaking of which, the Valley won't be the only place that's getting an AIC factory, right?
Valley 4 is the first step for the AIC factory. Our plan is to deploy the AIC in various regions along the frontiers.
So what happens after that?
After that?
Yeah, once we step into the frontiers. What do you want to see? Brand new cities? Or cozy homes for everybody?
I actually hoped to see all those visions you listed, but truth be told, I never thought about the question you asked. Perhaps I only hope to witness the fulfillment of a long-held wish.
Oh, a wish from Pearly?
Wow, that was a bunch of nothing.
I bet it... Something noble and compassionate.
No. It's not a wish from me. It came from someone else. Someone who shared it with me.
Orbiter attack trajectory offset detected. My main
What are these things?
troubleshooting.
Hologram, like... What are these things called again? Pylons. Hologram pylons? Crazy future.
Oh, activation success! Can you hear me? Hello? Are you there, my little buddy? T-A-T-A? Absolutely wonderful! This proves my repair work was a success. This here is Operator Chen, this is Supervisor Perlica, and this is our Endministrator. This little buddy's smart module is what Yvonne slapped together in her spare time. Though it might offer a bit of fun, the module's functions are rather limited. What? Is this a radio call? No, wait. It's a pre-recorded voice message.
This voice message is triggered if some dummy performs a hard reboot during maintenance mode. You! What did you do to my precious baby butt?
Ooh, someone predicted Big Owl and all his silly moves.
I don't know what you did, but it's gotta be serious. Get yourself over to my place and apologize! Also, bring my baby butt along. Remember, if you ever do that again, there'll be no mercy!
Edmund, Supervisor Perlica, you must be my witnesses. I did nothing wrong. I did my best. Oh, thank you so much, Edmund. Whew. In any case, I have plenty of legitimate reasons to reactivate the prototype. Even in maintenance mode, the prototype can still monitor and log ambient data of its surroundings. Thanks to the parts you retrieved, these data logs have now been successfully decrypted.
Is that why you told us to come over? Alright, stop hoarding the info to yourself. Tell us what you discovered.
Okay, listen. I found abnormal energy fluctuations coming from the Valley Fort. They appeared shortly before the anchor fall. The intervals between these fluctuations are nearly identical to the intervals between the anchor's arrival. They are just too similar. So I have to conclude there's a link between them. I don't know about the details or principles of how it happened, but this feels like a valuable finding we should look into.
Then we should try to contact the Valley Fort quickly. Let's head to the control tower. We can probably use the comms node there.
How do I get out of here?
The control tower received plenty of great news from around the base. Stellar work out there, Endministrator. Basic amenities of the hub area are working again. There's only one core issue that we still need to fix right now. Our main comms node is currently inoperable. I've taken parts from other machines and got most of the node fixed, but the core component has suffered devastating damage. It's a top secret component, and the backup part has been lost during the attack. Endman, I know I've already asked a lot from you, but legends speak of your miraculous work with Originium equipment. We desperately need some of those miracles right now.
Endman, there was a time when you could directly sense the operations of Originium machinery. You could even fine-tune Originium circuits on the fly. Modify gear, repair machines. You use this special form of arts often. Originium has a wide range of applications. We used both the Originium arts and industrial technology for power production, and the processing of various materials. Telos 2 has plenty of Originium cultivation sites and mines. In fact, we can call ourselves a civilization that stands atop the shoulders of Originium.
At one point in our history, Originium mining led to a series of environmental and social issues. However, we had no choice but to press forward. Originium is a resource essential for our survival.
You guys are still playing Minecraft? What is kind of like the goal of that mod pack you guys are playing? I assume it's a mod pack. Is there any fighting?
But the Endman has just been awakened recently.
Get to fight stuff?
Wielding powerful forms of Originium
You
arts
don't
will
know?
affect anyone's health. Let me try something else. We can always find another way. Fine. But if you feel any discomfort, stop immediately. We're all counting on you.
Stop it, guys. Stop it immediately. Oh god, is this a puzzle? Circuitry puzzles?
Welcome to Endfield Industries.
Someone save us! The Valley Fort! So many landbreakers! Help!
Too much noise, scumbag!
The Valley Fort seems to have fallen.
The challenge is you need to build whatever you need from scratch completely. You start from only a start tree and block there. Yeah, I'm familiar with Skyblock. But like, this seems like more complicated than that. This is a mod pack, right?
It seems like while our comms were down, the Landbreakers launched simultaneous attacks at multiple key locations throughout Valley 4. I'll have our comms team keep constant tabs on the situation.
Simultaneous attacks across an entire region. This doesn't make sense. The Landbreakers lack the organizational capacity to pull this off. Agreed. We need to act and respond in kind.
Hell yeah! I say it's time for the Endfield counterattack.
Before we made our landing, I had Dijon contact all combat operators in the surrounding regions to reinforce our position. One of them is a Landbreaker specialist. His last reported position is just nearby. We shall rendezvous with him on our way to the Valley Fort.
Wait, Endman, before you set off, I actually have something for you.
Ooh, I can make gear. It's made out of wood? Okay. Basic armor.
Looking for me? You finally remember something? The weight won't slow down my attacks. Flame-resistant coating?
The security division and the crewmates managed to find some pieces of gear from our stockpile. Though they're not top-notch, equipping them is at least better than nothing. When the anchor came crashing down on us, I did my best to keep my cool and soldier on. But truth be told, my mind turned into a total mess. Your intervention helped us through the worst of this crisis. You also sped up our recovery and post-disaster relief work. It is my genuine wish, on behalf of the hub base and all site personnel, to express our everlasting gratitude for your help. Oh, and by the way, I actually planned a nice little reception for you. Once things get back on track at the base, I'll try to organize another party for you. Endman, Supervisor Perlica, and Operator Chen never bite more than you can chew. And do not press a desperate foe. It's always better to be safe than sorry. You already did a lot for us, and people at the hub base only wish to see you return safely.
I understand, Director Chin. We all do.
You can count on me.
All right then. Good luck out there.
Every action taken by the Landbreakers seems to be pointed at
Do I have more water?
Endfield Industries and even you, Endministrator. I say it's time to go and reveal.
I need to go get more. I'll get it later. Okay, I've been curious about these inflatable balloon. What are these things called? Access authorization cannot be verified. Please acquire access on what? Who put these stupid inflatable balloon mans here?
So many Landbreakers. They even built a camp.
They're sitting on the only way to the Valley Ford. I think they're here to block reinforcements.
Please don't kill me. Just give me a chance.
Our rising clan does not need gutless cowards. The boss wants warriors. Disciplined warriors. Disobey, and you die. Like this one. Enemies. There! Kill them! Show them the power of the clan!
They are blocking our only way. Take them down, Chen.
Together, lads. I'm gonna be
No hardship will stop us.
Useless trash! Watch and learn how to really kill!
Melting flame! Inferno more LBs? Careful, Perlica. These mobs are something else.
Hey, okay. This guy's got a gun. Hey, don't point that at me. What the hell? It's a wolf boy.
A brave one. Impressive. You must be the legendary Endministrator. Catello Wolfgard Lupino, formally reporting for duty, Endministrator. That's how Supervisor Perlica usually introduces me. 2 words that go straight to the point.
Wolfgard is an Endfield Specialist Tech Division operator. He's an expert in covert combat, solo operations, and Landbreaker issues. You can trust his skills.
He's cute.
Listen, Wolfgard.
I see you have a
Pointing your
type.
gun at a fellow Endfielder is never acceptable. Have I made myself clear?
Apologies, Supervisor Perlica. It was an emergency, and I failed to notice the Endministrator. It won't happen again.
I will hold you to that. Valley 4 is in a state of emergency, and the crisis team requires your assistance.
I'm on it. The Bone Crushers have sabotaged the devices for controlling the bridge, and severed the power cables. These raiders only focused on raiding and looting in the past. Such actions are too well thought out. This isn't their style.
This control panel's busted. Those LBs might have stripped its parts off.
The power issue is something we can handle. The automation core will give us an easy fix.
Okay.
Well, well, look who it is.
Looking for me? You find where are we?
Eccomi.
He's a caster? What kind of caster has guns? What?
Where are we?
That's ridiculous.
Looking for me? You finally remember something?
Who's due for some bad luck this time?
Orbiter attack trajectory offset detected.
The switch isn't working. It's out of juice.
We must reconnect it to an electrical grid. Like the...
I have to connect freaking electricity all the way over here? Oh my god.
Hi, folks. The hub base crew has prepared several relay towers for us. Let's use them to connect the bridge to the grid.
Transmit power to bridge approach. Electric nexus. What is it? Whoops. This is a relay tower, right? What is this thing? Gun tower.
If it were up to me, I'd tell the engineering division to make longer cables.
Not too short, it's gonna make it.
We now have a road to reach the Valley Pass.
Before we go, any intel on the Valley Pass?
Fiona, please update us on the latest situation.
Give me a moment. I'm sending you the algorithmic model. Our current objective is the Valley Fort, an old forward base in Valley 4. Valley Fort has a bridge that leads
Alright, I'm gonna go get some water while they do exposition.
plateau. Data logs indicate the presence of several settlements near the fort, but I can't verify if they're still around. The haze is obscuring our near-orbital visual analysis. You'll have to survey the site on your own.
I've rescued a number of civilians nearby. From what they told me, key leaders of the Bone Crushers might be active in this area. There are also tracks even I do not recognize, such as strange-looking flames illuminating the skies at night. They are using some power I am not familiar with.
Whatever they're up to, it's big. We better hurry.
Alright, what did they say? What am I doing? Operational manual. Ooh. Oh my god, I just unlocked dailies? That's crazy. What are these? Attack interruption.
Wolfguard, got a... question for you, but it might sound inappropriate.
Complete Chapter 1, Process 1, Secure Sanctuary. Cosmic Voice Issue Cert, what is that? Oh, it's the weapon certificates.
Keep it.
Yo, come on! I just heard we have a Landbreaker specialist, and that he's from a Landbreaker clan. Are you?
My clan is called the Pack. Unlike the Bone Crushers, we are disciplined. We know when to dispense violence.
Oh, so that means Bone Crushers are bandit raiders, while the Pack are the heroic Wildland Rangers? Do you smell something burning?
Smells like a Bone Crusher trick.
This haze seems really dark and depressing. And what's that large thing way over there?
A dense tech.
A what now?
Dense techs are structures that mark Bone Crusher territories. The other Landbreaker clans also know them well. Bone Crusher chiefs also used these territorial furnaces as symbols of their power. They would burn everything they can't pillage, and leave their brutal mark upon the land. Den stacks can consume almost everything. Bone Crushers would use the haze to herald their invasion. Their rampage through the frontiers always leaves a trail of smoking ruins.
This haze better not be poisonous. It's not, right?
It's aerosolized blight materials released by the Den stack. It messes with Originium devices. The Bone Crushers use it to hide their advances. It's part smokescreen, part weapon. But haze this dense and concentrated. It can definitely pose serious risks to the human body. Either energy is already uncontrollable. Looks like the Bone Crushers are getting more aggressive with their tactics.
The blight is a form of hazard caused by the ether. Their relationship is like lava to a volcano. What Wolfguard said is true. Blight is extremely destructive. It is also very hazardous to both people and Originium equipment.
So, what's the plan? Push through or find another way around?
We still don't know what's going on inside. I'll say we look for other options.
Oh wait, I saw something back there actually.
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
There's something in this tent. Oh, this is not a tent.
This seems like the only trail. Let's take it.
The haze is spreading.
Hey, Fiona mentioned there may be people living in this area, but we haven't seen anyone.
What is that? Is that a grass rabbit?
I hear something.
Grassy rabbit. What is this sparkly thing?
Find him, quick, before he gets real mad. Where the hell is that barrel? Where are those cursed fools?
They won't have the chance to.
Let's do this together, lads!
The enemy probably has more than one search party. I got a bad feeling about this.
Over there.
Not an LB? Quick, after him!
No! What were they doing to these bunnies? Wow, that's one big ass bunny though. They're just like a bunny with like a grass carpet on top of them. They come with their own salad.
The weak survive best by fearing and fleeing.
This stink. I smell the pack.
You know us? The pack says hello.
Barking pets of the civilized. You are no landbreaker.
Then feel the fangs of the wolf.
Your end is nigh!
Beautifully done!
Neferith. She'll crush you all.
Neferith. I knew it. A demented lunatic. Neferith is notorious for her willingness to commit all sorts of madness. She has broken every single code of every Landbreaker clan.
So, she is the one behind everything?
The Bone Crushers were a mess constantly at war with themselves. But she managed to unite them all. This alone proves her power. The sudden appearance of Neferith is a mystery, but it is obvious that she has her own special skills and intellect. Careful, Landmen. There may be Landbreaker traps around here. Better safe than sorry. I say we use incendiary weapons to burn this area clean.
Wait! Please! Please don't!
Dogman.
I'm right here. I was just walking by. I don't know anything, and I certainly didn't hear anything.
So you've got the guts to stroll past the pipe faces, but when it's us, you run and hide?
Cause this one looks like one of them.
You got good eyes, boy.
There's no need to be afraid. He's not like the others. You'll be safe around him. Do you live in this area? Have you heard anything about Endfield Industries?
Industries? Factory people? You're from the UW. But you don't look like no Wooster to me.
Wooster? What the heck is a Wooster?
Partner of the UWST.
That means you're the good guys. Oh, thank Talos. My name's Karja. Please, I'm begging you. You have to save my baby sis.
Calm down, Mr. Karja. How's your sister? And what happened here?
Those evil breakers nabbed most of our people. The rest of us had no choice but to hide. My baby sis is real sick. But we ran out of the UW medication. There was a factory across the bridge. So I snuck out, tried to find my way over.
That path is too dangerous. You'll never make it across with your life.
I know, but Ginny, she can't wait no longer. I can't see her. Can't see her.
Yeah, the Endman's right. We gotta help these people.
Well then, Mr. Karja, please lead the way. Let's see if we can help your sister and your people.
A puppy? That's no puppy. That's a full-grown ass dog.
That's awesome.
That's a full-grown ass dog man.
Our shelter's over there.
I'm taking the rear. Gotta make sure we are not followed.
Got to make sure we are not followed.
The trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close.
This is the place.
Karja, why did you run off again? Your sister is sick and we got breakers crawling all over the place. Your place is here by her side, damn it.
Ow, dude.
Soth. I mean, Mr. Soth.
Who are these people behind you? You grew some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing every outsider you meet back to our place.
No, Mr. Soth. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny! Ginny, I'm back! And I brought some extra hands.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the Eurypathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts?
Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious.
Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of eurypathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters, but the Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds. Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of eurypathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for.
Is this guy like allergic to completely saying sister? You're saying sis. I haven't met anybody who actually said sis instead of sister.
How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
I feel like it's only like a TV and like anime thing.
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
Okay. I actually do feel quite sleepy.
Your bro says it, really?
Unfortunately, yes.
Then bro, I hear people people say bro all the
using
time, but sis is not something I hear all the time.
We must face. Active originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure eurypathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
Man, this case can easily carry like 1, 2, 3, 4,
My history
4 or
teacher
5
told
of
me
those,
that
and it carries
Erythity
1.
positives were once ostracized in numerous places on Terra. Many social issues were also caused by Erythity.
Indeed. Although originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, Erythity remains a common disease in Talos 2. Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask.
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation. We would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Did you make your character, or is it pre-made? It's pre-made. You don't get to make your character in this game. You just pick if you want a male administrator or a female administrator, and it's all pre-made.
Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
Yeah, the main characters in Arknights is not the focus of the games. They all look really plain. Even in the original Arknights, like, they don't even have a face. They're covered by like a hood. This one, you get to see part of the face is covered by a mask. The focus is obviously not the main characters, all the other operators. The gacha waifus.
That's them. Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band, bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tracks.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize.
All right, let's make that happen.
I really need to fix this. I'll try to fix it within the next 2 days. The 2 days I'm not streaming, I'll try to fix it. Actually, no, there's no stream tomorrow. After tomorrow's stream, I'll try to fix it. Done and dusted, out of this world.
See? I told you, Mr. Soth. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Alright, we're gonna make this place into a factory and these guys will be our workers.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
Wow, what a perfectly nice square landmass that's completely flat.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
Space magic.
Huge. Is this the outpost you're talking about?
It's space magic, young man.
PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. All right. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
Made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Well, what if those land breakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us
Combat. There's gonna be tower defense again.
These combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier.
Sounds good.
Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Reginium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Chen.
Isn't that just what Arknights did? Yeah, the first game is all about tower defense.
Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Whoa, when did I get so much ore from? Time for the conveyor belts. Oh my god, look at that! Can I hook up another one? Move and adjust. Move the indicator cone to a specific refining unit output. Wait, which one does it want? Oh, it wants this one, okay. Hell yeah, logistics! Everybody loves logistics. Gun tower.
We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat.
We need to put down a... I mean, we need like a relay tower somewhere. Oops. What is that? Place an electrical pylon. Doesn't have to hook this up.
Nicely done. We're gonna give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers? They can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They're coming.
They're coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
Pew 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 pew. Shoot them.
Let's do this together!
Everyone's chipping in.
Thank you, but I could have done better.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Huh! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat.
Wolfman's too much for me. Wolfman is too wild for
We'll eventually
me.
turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need a shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our local liaison? We need someone to help us monitor the outpost's conditions. We can use the sub-PAC to offer you support. Just give us a list of what you need on a regular basis. Endfield will take care of the rest.
Gotcha. It feels like filling out a catalog order form in the cities. I got this.
Why don't we give it a try right now?
Regional development system has been unlocked. Interesting.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pot faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
I just realized these guys don't have human ears. Like the dog fella, he had dog ears and human ears. These guys only have cow ears. Good. Does that bother you, Darkus? He's a hybrid, those are pure breed.
A protocol space? Did it just appear? Not really. We just occasionally come across such phenomena.
Hi, Edmund. I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in various locations in Valley 4. There's one pretty close to your current location. Can you take a look at it?
Ah, yes. Reach your hand into it. I'm diving in for a look, okay. Oh, these are just EXP grinding places.
Let me see. Where should I be gathering my data this time?
Why does your characters look different? What do you mean, which characters? These are my operators. What you're running around as at the MC? Oh, Darkus explained.
It was a walk on a cake.
Hey Ezra, have you not played any of the? Have you not played like Genshin Impact or Wuthering Waves, Tower of Fantasy, stuff like that? Usage per may get double the rewards. No, I'm good with just one reward. Yeah, so in cutscenes. Oh yeah, you played Genshin. Yeah, then you understand. Yeah. You have your main character, and you have other characters as your operators. So in cutscenes, you have your main character. When you're running around, it shows whoever you have selected.
Watch your step, people.
results are optimal, despite...
Alright guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny! Weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
Aww.
This is such a beautiful drawing.
She has a stupid mask on too.
Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny, Karja. Keep a close eye on her condition. I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny. But we'll try our best to find him.
Uncle Mark?
Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck in the Landbreakers' territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
I hope Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LPs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
He sure pack a punch.
Isadora must be protected at all costs. Yep. I would kidnap her if that wasn't a crime.
What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
Everyone else can work in the factory. She can come with me.
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of Originium activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. In the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
You might fall asleep, you're tired. But it's so early.
They're actually doing.
Did you not get any sleep last night? Or rather, last morning?
Someone's been collecting the shavings. No sign of external injuries or struggle. They're dangerous residue in the respiratory tract.
Or are you guys playing
Embrace
Minecraft the whole day?
etched into his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
Passed out not long ago after the call and woke up around 2. That's like a decent, what, 6 hours maybe of sleep?
The Blight arises out of ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace.
Stream for 5.5 hours all Minecraft. Are you guys still playing Minecraft?
This Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight. Could it be an attempt to embrace the ether?
Embrace the ether? I like that letter that they use for ether.
But the Ether isn't like Originium.
We should adopt that letter into the alphabet. That's a cool letter.
I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a world.
Darkus is still playing? Yeah, Darkus really like automating games, I guess. What are you trying to automate right now, Darkus? Oh, also Darkus, have you seen the new actually this doesn't really matter since we're playing modded, but have you seen the new Terraria stuff that they added? It was like a few years ago when they said we're gonna stop updating Terraria, and they just keep adding more and more stuff. It's so funny.
Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares what they think?
Don't know what changed though exactly. Yeah, just some like base game changes, like vanilla changes. I think the Moon Lord's tentacles, like his little mouth tentacles, like move around now. They have animations instead of just being static.
This entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance stacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack.
No worries, Ezra.
Give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right, time to demolish some stack.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Also, your mic sounds fine on stream. Not too bad.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer.
They also added the true copper sword.
Treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you Landbreakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble. Yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your birth. It is the burdened breath of your resistance, of your heart against tyranny.
Incinerate all the individuals who like to micromanage. Thank goodness.
Promote to higher rank to raise level cap. How do I promote to higher rank? Oh, I don't have any mushrooms.
This huge tower looks really imposing up
I don't know how people do very long streams. They take a lot of energy. They usually take breaks.
Let's shut it down quickly.
This is how the Bone Crushers instill fear, by suffocating their prey. These smaller dance tanks supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
It's made for burning blighted waste. Your blade won't evenly work. You should use explosives to blast away the connector between the base and the main part.
That glowing sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast.
But also, some of them are just crazy. There are crazy streamers, though. There are people with just infinite stamina when it comes to streaming. All these enemies are so beefy.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dummy.
Cuteness bombs, yeah. This is my favorite operator right now. He's like a sheep lady. Like a little sheep girl. And her ultimate spreads like sheeps everywhere, and if you collect them, they heal you.
Stay sunny for this day as well, Professor.
Yeah, she is absolutely adorable. She's also in the original Arknights. She's one of like the earliest operators that you get. She was one of the launch operators. She's a little sheep, little ram. What am I supposed to blow up here? This thing? Okay.
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as they
Play Arknights in years, maybe 2022. Oh, that's like after launch for a few years. I played Arknights ever since it launched. I don't know if you remember like a character called Ea Fiala. He's like a volcano sheep. But then in this one, in Endfield, she's a healer.
Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. So, do you want to be meat on a chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Never. It is whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert.
Oh, where did this guy come from?
Victory goes without saying.
Played it mostly because my friend group did. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the tower defense just because I suck at it. I only played because it has cute characters and my friend played it. Is there a bomb somewhere to get rid of this thing? How do I get rid of this thing? Oh, here it is.
Other small dance techs are still working. But we're
Just want to collect characters like Pokemon, not play the game. That's how I play Arknights. That's how I've been playing Arknights. All the tower defense stuff, I just search up YouTube videos and guides. I can't play those on my own. I can't figure out the strats on my own. I'm a pleb. Can I not bring this all the way over here? I can throw it at that. Oh, I could.
Something.
Never thought to YouTube this. Yeah, whenever I get stuck, I just search up a guide on YouTube. Give me some healing. Oh my god, sheep, 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 sheep. I think the blonde golden retriever style guy came out around the time he played. Golden retriever guy? Blonde golden retriever style guy. Not sure who that is. Though it might be like a 5 or 4 star operator. I only remember 6 star operators because I'm a meta freak. I'm a meta slave. I only care about the best characters. Never understood the appeal of gacha games. Like, if you want to look at nice characters, I just Google them and roll for them. Yeah, but you get to run around as them. Look at this. Right? You roll a character, and they have different skills. They look nice, right? You can walk around with them in the world. And then, like, every month, there's new updates. There's new characters. Yeah, but the gameplay is mostly bad in those games. Yeah, that's why you just don't play the bad ones. You just gotta play the good ones. Tequila's what you're thinking? Oh, right, tequila. See, Tequila released at the same time as Summertime Chen. So I didn't really pay attention to Tequila. Need healing. Heal me.
Don't go too far, Mr. Dolly.
Heal me. I didn't get any of those heals. What? Give me that sheep. Give me that sheep. Give me that sheep. Give me that sheep. No!
Are you Anfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out?
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? Oh. I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered. Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base. Good luck, you guys.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
This ain't normal.
Well, I kind of want to blow him up. I keep him occupied. We throw something at him. Oh, I can't interact with the bomb.
The smoke is cleared. Let's go.
Wow, okay.
Accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Originium has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must stop her. Quickly.
What is that? Arlene? Mysterious entities emit strange sparkling lights that may be found during exploration. Oh, that's annoying. That's another thing to play hide and seek with. I love how authority level just like interrupts you whenever it levels up. It's crazy. Doesn't care whatever you're doing, it interrupts you immediately. I'm sorry, how many of these Aurelines are there? Let's say 14.
It was a walk on a cake.
No hardship will stop us.
Way too many of these things to find. 100% call leader, yep. I mean, these guys are looking very Mad Maxy. I think of these monster trucks. I want one of these. I want to drive one of these. What is this thing? Oh, T-creds.
People are not machines and must set aside time for rest.
Quiet. I'm pleased to see you alive. My patience almost ran out. What's it like waking up to pain each time? My savior.
Oh my god, it's Doc Ock on steroids.
Take good care of our guests.
Rolled on.
How does he move so fast with all that bulk?
Find cover! He's dangerous up close!
Circuit amplified.
Be gentle, Mr. Stone!
Growing wait, how do you grow donuts? What is this crap? You can grow donuts?
Straight to the point. Nicely done.
With a tree?
The admin to thank. His weakness was exposed.
Try to steal a bolt.
Stellar performance. You deserve my sincere commendations. Your memories may be gone, but look at you. Still striving so hard to be a leader, a savior, and a tyrant. Do you and I truly differ?
There's a donut, a bacon sapling, even a cookie. Is there a pizza sapling? Is there a fried chicken sapling? Oh my god, what I would do with a fried chicken tree. Holy.
Supervisor Perlica, what happened at the Valley Fort? We just heard something.
The chief of the Bone Crushers was at the Valley Fort. She blew up the bridge before she left. We were right behind her, but it was too late.
That road is our shortest way to support the power plateau. Air support would be difficult, as our flying vehicles would be affected by the anchors. These people have made their goals quite clear.
I hope he can stay safe and keep us updated on the Landbreakers' movements. Director Chin, is there any other way to reach the power plateau?
We can reach the power plateau by going through the Originium Science Park, but that is the longer route, and the anchor fall triggered a huge landslide. Cleaning it up will be difficult. Andre, report. What's the situation in the field?
It's bad. The road is completely blocked by a significant buildup of rocks and rubble. Our surveyors just sent us the details. Take a look.
This was the road we took to reach the hub base. We barely escaped the landslide.
We need large vehicles and lots of power to clear all this rubble away. But most machines on base have been destroyed.
Man, we're getting hit from all sides.
Stay positive, Chen. I say we assemble a landslide clearing team, stat. But first, the crew needs better protective equipment. We'll also require clearing machinery. Perhaps we can repair a UWST construction vehicle for the task.
Mr. Andre, I believe the AIC factory can play a role in this endeavor.
Very true. It's time to validate the design objectives of our factory. Let's meet up at the core AIC area.
There's no pizza tree? Aww.
Supervisor Perlica, we are currently occupied with the hub base recovery. Organizing the landslide clearing team may take a while.
Traces at the scene match the patterns. But how did Neferith...
Supervisor Perlica?
Oh, apologies. I was a little distracted. Please make haste with the preparations. The true objectives of our opponents
It's
must
an
be
old mod
identified.
pack. Yeah, but pizza have existed since the beginning of
These
days.
landbreakers are far beyond ordinary
Can't say it's
value.
too old for pizza. It's too new for pizza.
Have we ever detected any individual in
There's a
Valley
donut
Fort
tree, there should be a pizza tree.
capable of manipulating the ether directly?
What? No, such abilities are not possible. The ether is simply too dangerous. Our attempts to study the ether are severely hampered by its lethality. No human individual can make direct contact with the ether safely. After all, the ether is the side opposing the origins of life, right?
Yes, but we are all familiar with the textbook footnote on this quote. The Terrans did not have a full understanding of the secrets held by this planet.
That's true. In any case, there are plenty of matters on our hands that we must deal with.
Okay, is there anything we can do to help?
Yeah. Please help Andre at the core AIC area. We'll be preparing our supplies at that place.
Still nothing, come on. What does this say? Cosmic voice issue cert acquire users to perform one attempt of arsenal issue. Why can't I use this on the main banner? Why can't I use it on here?
Operator Perlica, standing by.
I hate fools who... Am I looking alright from this angle?
According to our grand development strategy, this AIC sector is still in its infancy. Usually production lines can't be built overnight, but technological advancements we made in Valley 4 can now speed things up. Well, things can be faster at this place at least. The other sites might not have our more conducive environment.
We'll also need plenty of electricity and power to manufacture large machinery and equipment.
The landslide clearing crew will be assigned a multi-purpose drill. This big boy will need plenty of originium ore as fuel. We must boost our mineral mining efficiency. To do that, we should first research the right tech upgrades in our AIC factory plan.
Oh my god, what is this? Research this to construct electric mining rigs. Electric mining rigs use belt-free transfer to deliver work. Belt-free? That's not allowed.
That little buddy over there is the protocol data logger. It helps with technical verification. It collects ambient data and provides our AIC factory with solutions tailored to local conditions. Relevant data can then be quantified and processed into our AIC index. Give it a shot, Edmund.
Greetings, Endministrator. Let me introduce myself.
She's got ears poking out of her hat.
From the Endfield Engineering Division. I'm also a technical ops for the AIC. As you can see, I've deployed plenty of protocol data loggers in this area. Once enough data has been gathered, they'll behave like this. It's a special signal to retrieve the data. This particular data logger is ready for interaction and retrieval. Go ahead and try it out. In more complex environments, a single data logger might generate multiple AIC index points at once. Alright, Endman. Let's start with our electric mining rig tech upgrade.
The what now? Electric mining upgrade. Sime sapling? What is a sime sapling? Slime sapling? What? Wait, so what, you like grow all the resources on trees or something? Yes? What, this is a weird mod? These are the mining things? Yeah, these are the mining things. Huh? Where's my relay tower at? Place electric mining rigs on iridium ore mining spawn, power them up. Where the heck is that? On trees or from pigs sniffing truffles. Oh, this is a zip line. Need one of these things.
Endmin, do we have the required Originium ore and Amethyst ore? Nicely done! Our energy problem is now history. The landslide clearing team has been assembled. Once the preparations are complete, the team can begin their work.
Good job. Is there anything else we're short on?
A lot. Gear, tools, overhaul kits. But we should be able to take care of them. Vanikov is responsible for directing the work on the site. You can talk to him to learn more about the situation.
Ah, so you really are the Endministrator. Thank you so much for helping our crewmates out there. Everyone's ready to get some work done, but we got a small problem.
There is no need for such formalities here. Given the urgency of our situation, just go ahead and tell us what you need.
Mr. Andre insists that we keep ether counters during work. The issue is, these devices have quite a heavy load, and we haven't had time to modify our standard coveralls.
I understand Mr. Andre's concerns. Mr. Vanikov, if modifying your standard crew coveralls is a problem, we can produce new protective suits for your crew.
What? But I don't think we can just build a garment factory right now.
Endfield has a comprehensive plan for precision manufacturing, centered around our protocol automation core. We can get started on it right away.
Holy crap, this game has a lot of tutorials. How do I put on pylons again? I forgot. I mean, not pylons. How do I put on the transport belt? Here we go. Use a blueprint produced Amethyst component with 2 gearing units at the same time.
Hey guys, time to head to the PAC and make some gear. I'll show you the ropes.
Core AIC area.
Wait, what does it want me to click on?
You'll need some amethyst components. They're essential for gear manufacturing.
What the heck? I'm confused. Whoops, what did I just do? E. Bedding unit. Where's my storage unit at? Where is my storage unit?
It's done. Edmund, we can now hand them out to the crew.
Hey friends, how's it going? We're almost ready, just wrapping things up. Oh, they look wonderful. We can definitely use them. Thank you so much, Enfielders.
Brand new gear out of thin air. Incredible. You made all this.
What do you mean out of
for
thin
AIC?
air? I had a whole factory set up.
I heard
How do
so
these people
many
not see
stories about
that?
you Enfielders, but the real deal is just impressive. If things were always this effortless, life would be a breeze.
All right, I'm ready for the job.
Everyone seems pretty pumped, Inman. Now that the crew is ready, our next step is to repair and modify a suitable vehicle. The field crew can take care of the disassembly and replacement of parts. I gotta work on a suite of customized components. They will give the vehicle some essential upgrades.
Ooh, can I drive a car around now?
Research the parts fitting tech on our AIC factory plan. After that, we'll be all set.
I need one of those inflatable tube dudes. Where are they?
Since the tactics manual doesn't have any rules against fun, how about we play some icebreaker games? どうかな?
The core
I need
component of the
another
drill
one?
requires amethyst parts. Let's make some with the fitting unit.
Use the fitting unit to produce amethyst parts and put them in the backpack. What are fitting units?
Entering core AIC area.
Transfer buck flour from the PAC output to the shredding unit. Produce buckwheat buck flour powder. Use the transfer. Okay, that should be easy enough. Oh, shredding to the depot. Data error? What do you mean data error? Oh my gosh, seriously? It has to connect the exact way that they do it? Upgrade the Origo Crust production line and store some Origo Crust powder in the depot. Wait, what? This thingy? Oh, good night, Ezra. Sleep well. Why is there a data error? I don't understand. What is the data error? Transfer bell incorrectly connected. Where? Oh, here. Wait, is that one? You talking about this one? Oh, there we go. Sound, my bad. Why does my sound keep breaking? Oh wait, I need a refining unit. What am I doing? Refining. Is this refining? No, fitting. Refining unit. Do you like this game so far? It's good. I mean, I played Arknights for like really long time, so I'm familiar with its shenanigans. But this factory building thing is I'm actually... Well, I enjoy stuff like this until it becomes too complicated. So far, it's not too complicated yet, but I'm still enjoying it. Later on, it might become a little difficult for me to keep up. Also, this thing is weirdly placed. Like, why can't I just start assembly line? Why isn't there output on this side? Then that'll be great. Store more amethyst parts in the depot. Okay, so here to here. Why the heck not? Why can't I put a transport belt? There we go. No, it's still not letting me. There we go, that looks better. Okay, use fitting part to produce amethyst parts and put them in the backpack. Okay. Fitting unit. This is a fitting unit, right? Yeah. Oh wait, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. He's out of here. Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do. What the heck? Did I installed this thing backwards? Oh my god.
Endman, how are we doing with the upgrade parts? This is it? Wonderful!
Reverse gear. Check. Stabilizing out triggers. Check. Initiating signal testing. All good. Construction vehicle upgrades are complete. All the moving parts are in place. This efficiency is miraculous. It's like a dream.
A dream that's coming true! The AIC factory is working far better than I expected. We gotta expand our mass production plans.
And make sure you give me the new budget as soon as you have it.
Endfield has constructed many large industrial machines, but this is our first time using the AIC to build one on the fly. This is a first step towards our grand vision. Endman, just imagine how many lives we can improve with our construction capacity.
Prep work seems to be going well. We finally have some good news for a change. The quarry suffered significant damage. We received multiple distress calls from the crews there. We've dispatched a rescue team, but it was hastily prepared. They might not be able to cover all scenarios. I hope you can check the area if you have the time to spare, Endman.
Our preparations seem complete, but... No, sorry. It was nothing.
In any case, we should make sure all preparation work is carried out accordingly. Pogus and I are ready to help if you have questions about the AIC factory.
If you want to add more features to our AIC, you can use this expansion core. It will provide a more advanced factory development plan.
There are many things we can do. Expand our AIC factory, help crewmates in the other areas, and much more. The decision is yours, Endministrator.
Need to find another one of those inflatable tube men. Where are they at? Saw a bunch of them when I was running around. One right there.
Don't worry, I'm around. Just go ahead and waste your time some more.
Antle, Antle, Antle.
Why do I have... Oxy? Greetings, Endministrator. The name's Ardelia, and I'm
A
a
dupe?
geologist from Rhodes Island.
Oh well.
My current...
Oh crap, I don't know which weapon to pick. Two looks fun? It's not about fun, Darkis, it's about which one's actually good. There's a hook at the top. Does have a cool name though. Sundered Prince. Thermite Cutter, Former Finery. I think Thermite Cutter is the go-to because I actually need this one. I don't need a big sword, actually. I'm gonna get this one for one of my units. Where my cutter? This one does look boring though.
Looking for me? Looking for me? A strong team is one without any weak links. A new weapon. Definitely feels unique. All right.
My god, this is gonna bother me. Why is there... There we go, it went away. Holy crap. That took so long to go away. One is summoned. I need this weapon. Just give me this weapon already. Well, that's not too bad. Reach authority level 15. What am I now? Only 11? Holy. Operator manual. Equip one operator with tacticals. I can do that.
Looking for me? A strong team is one without any weak link. So this is what an elite debriefing looks like.
I am trying to.
How can the enemy turn the land into such lifeless devastation?
Cryo damage boost? That's not good for me. Where's the fire? That didn't even level me once? Okay. That's rough. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it here. I just gotta do random side quests until I hit authority level 15. But yeah, I'll probably play some of this off stream. Because a lot of it is dialogue, it's not too exciting, so we're gonna get to the other exciting games first. Alright, thank you everybody for coming and watching. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day or evening wherever you're watching from, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for some co-op gaming. What are we doing tomorrow, Darkus? Peak maybe? Yeah, the peak sounds good. Sounds good. We can do peak. Alright. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye bye.